5 times. Oh, sorry, these names. These Pokemon types 5 times. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got fire at the bottom, mel at the top. Now we're going to randomize one more time, and the type on top will get the Chari Pie, or what's in the Chari Pie. So, number 6 is electric. Excellent.
Cool. Do we open the cherry pie now or at the end?
Let's do it. Let's do it at the end.
Okay. It's like the promo packs. Don't forget.
So electric was for spot number 3. So that's Duncan's. Excellent. Cherry pie now.
A cherry pie now.
Well, okay. How about
That sounded like you've just told a child. You're like, no, we can have dessert later. And the kid's gone, no, dessert now.
I want it and I want it now. You know what? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it after this. After this one.
I'll pull all the packs out. And
Yeah,
we can do
very
do
good.
the pie after that.
Is COD League Call of Duty? It is. COD League is Call of Duty League.
As opposed to League of Legends, which is arguably better.
Well, let's not get that far ahead of ourselves.
But I love League of Legends.
You're not getting a birdie beetle. Oh, give me a birdie beetle. I had somebody steal my birdie beetle.
The
Absolutely.
audacity.
I was livid. I was throwing things across the room. Open NBA.
Why you keep asking me to open sport? I love that I was like, I don't watch sport, and now everyone's like, well, I say that I do watch some sport, but not like religiously.
I do like the idea that one of those lols was laughing at the fact that he made a lol joke. that's my headcanon.
Stunning.
Crack open a flawless. Without knowing what flawless is, would you open flawless?
I feel like I've heard that in a sentence so many times, but I still couldn't tell you what it is.
Flawless is very good.
Is it?
Very good.
Kids these days say lop?
Does that mean like laugh on phone?
I have no idea.
Heather will statistically pull 3 Leafeon cards today.
Minimum.
Heather for
Surely.
pay rise, Jeej not. That is
Someone say it's flawless. That's a good one. That's
Brent.
a good one.
excellent. Round of applause. No cheat. Maggie, you have a chance to redeem yourself by entering onto this Yu-Gi-Oh break.
Not Call of Duty League?
But you can also redeem yourself by entering this Call of Duty League break as well. Was it satay chicken? It was chicken katsu. It's Japanese curry from memory. It's really cool. Back to saying someone should get a pay rise got me bingo.
We need a stream chat video.
That killed me. That's the best. If I don't hit a big one refund, I can't promise that. However, I can promise a good time cracking some Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my god, Gormo, that slayed.
could have lined these up across the back and I didn't.
It's been a long time since, well, it's okay. The packs, once you see the packs, they'll be fine.
Yeah, it's cool. We'll do it after.
It's been so long since I've seen a case break that I've just forgot the sheer magnitude of 100 packs.
Yes, and also like the bits of the box.
Yeah, there's going to be an absolute dumpster behind the desk.
Dumpster fire.
For me to clean up tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, Monday.
There we go. It's a future problem.
I should keep a bingo card on screen and then exit out every so often.
Honestly, you should.
That's not a bad idea.
I feel like it would be funny to do that and then like, I don't know, have like a funny prize.
I'm gonna do it, but only if I'll only show it once it's completed, so I can show what it was beforehand.
Because otherwise people will just do it or not do it.
Spamming unrelated Twitch emotes, randomly bringing up the football and telling someone to be timed out. Yes, sir.
I'm so excited for this.
The next ones are going to be don't tell Dale, don't snitch on Dale, Bailey G's Rocket League tournament. Oh, that's incredible.
But is it a rat or is it a mouse? We still haven't decided this.
I'm assuming, well, it is a mouse, but I'm assuming it's meant to be a substitute for a rat.
I know, but they're literally different animals.
Yes. Magda drops a handshake. Yes, that's one. Thank you, Ivan. These are gold. There's too many. And then, of course, the free space in the middle. Welcome back, IT.
There you go. Okay, we've got the cherry pie.
Ah, yes, very good. Drum roll, please. Ooh, a banner card. Very nice.
And then we just put it in the box.
No. Oh, my God. Don't dare. All right.
Every time. It's so tempting.
Oh, my God. Whoa.
Look at that boy.
A shiny Mewtwo GX? Oh, my God. Well done.
That is so cool. Look how shiny. Looks like he came straight out of the science thing.
Oh, that's so cool. What is banner? I don't know. Hidden Fates? Oh, nice.
Oh wait, I just went to take a stack and like delegate out the pack.
Oh, sure.
This is what happens. We've gotten too lenient.
What is Bruce? I mean, they're not related. I'm assuming the Bruce
is the shark from Nemo.
Banner is cherry repacks. Oh, okay, that's cool. I don't want to get I've too many things have gone wrong in a short amount of time for me to like. I can't even come back from this.
What went wrong?
Well, I got exposed as not knowing what banners are. I called Bailey a viewer, not a friend, and then like got called out for a nice save. Like I'm terrible today.
What ditto? I love this guy. I was so not in front of the camera just then, but we're gonna ignore that and look at the ditto.
Nice. What is Bruce banner? The Incredible Bulk. Life would be better if you could time Magda better. I've only timed out somebody. I forgot who it was.
Does that say ballet out, Geej?
Well, it's meant to be Bailey, but there's a typo. Yes.
Okay, cool. Drogalgu.
GFTP. What? I'm so lost. There's too many.
Luxray. Ooh, and a textured fighting energy.
Nice. I've only timed at one person because Dale told me to time them out. Then I timed them out and Dale was like, what the hell? I didn't mean it. And then by that point it was too late. And I think it was Matt. I'm not entirely sure.
Congrats.
Yeah, really cool. That was me. Yeah, well, there you go. That was me.
How dare. Oh, Darkrai, Vista, and
Oh,
Zamazentavi.
I love that Darkrai so much.
He's cool.
Guys, I want to do this. I'm gonna need everybody who is actively in chat to work with me on this. Okay, I want to see a perfect row of numbers 1 through 10, and if there are any duplicates, if there are any numbers out of order, you have to start again.
Oh my god, this sounds like the classroom activity where you had to like say it out loud. You had to go 1, and everyone had to close their eyes so you could like signal to each other.
Ivan.
Pikachu!
Oh my god.
Galarian Gallery. I love him. 1 4
No, Gormo, that's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
You gotta have someone.
Start again.
God damn it, Gormo. All right, so we've got 2 duplicate ones. We gotta start again.
What?
All right, so we've got multiple.
Well, you didn't start.
No, I haven't. I can't.
You can't do it yourself. It has to be at least one different person each time.
I think it has to be 10 different people.
I mean, it doesn't have to be 10 different people. It just can't be the same person twice in a row.
11.
Energy Search and Nessa. 12. We said 1 to 10.
We're just gonna keep counting, aren't we?
What have we done to chat?
I hope this continues into the Blake stream.
You guys should all just like randomly start shooting out numbers tonight. I think that would be funny. Ooh,
Yeah.
Radiant Charizard.
Wow, nice. Instructions not clear.
Cornyard.
Magda tried to avoid doing a handshake, so he's done 2 opposing hands going towards each other.
It's a love heart.
Well, no, the one.
Oh, no, the other one.
Yeah, the other one.
I was like, do you not know what that handshake? No, it's not a handshake. It's like when you do the like spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
That's their name.
Or I mean, jazz hands if they're a bit more.
Well, jazz hands is, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it depends how active they are.
It depends on what genre of music they listen to.
Well, it's not about the genre, it's about the performance.
What if they were punk rock hands? No, I've seen it already, Matt. I think Laker showed me.
Ooh,
Oh?
it's our first Leafeon.
All right, we're a third of the way there.
But it's not the special Leafeon. We still need the special Leafeon.
IT, yes.
Oh.
You can only do jazz hands while listening to jazz.
No, of course not.
But that's not what I believe in, but that is what I was saying.
Yeah, but that is what you said.
That is what I was saying, yes.
You start thinking about what you say.
Well, no, because I don't have to believe in all the things I say. What?
Zero Aura VMAX.
Nice.
Well, yeah, but you.
I can just say things without consequence as long as they're not harmful
Are you
or.
sure that there's no consequence though?
I in this situation, absolutely.
Well, I feel like there's consequence. I feel like the fact that you now have to defend yourself and everyone in chat knows what's happened.
This is my last day on the stream.
That's the consequence. Or Deoxys, Galarian Gallery.
Nice. This is our biggest streak yet.
Or streak. This isn't biggest yet.
We've got up to 4.
Yeah, I'm sure we've had more than that before. It's just been a while since we've done Pokemon.
No, the chat.
Oh, the chat.
The numbers in chat.
What do you mean?
Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, cinque.
Yeah, but it's 1 I. We're not doing Roman numerals over here.
It's the only way they can get further ahead.
I think they need to grow up.
and then Max beamed it with the 1.
Just leave the Leafy on full art. Same. Oh, not the full art, the alt art. Yen Mega and Agron.
When is Laker returning? Laker's feeling unwell and also has a rib injury. So we're expecting Monday, but I'm hoping he takes all the time he needs, of course. It's a genuinely terrible thing, so by all means. A chain-related illness, yeah.
It was all the heavy chain.
He was headbanging to rap and swung the chain around, hit himself in the ribs.
Zacian V.
Nice.
There we go. We're 1 for 1 on the Zacian Zemazenta.
Oh yeah, we got to see who's better.
Yeah.
And how many cards we pull.
Headbang to Jazz and Jazz handing to Headbangers.
Wow.
That's how I like to go to raves. I just go around, go around with Jazz hands.
Thank you, Magda. Jesus.
Magda Zone Clear Gallery.
I want to quickly say I'm very excited. COD League has 2 spots left. Please.
See, what I think would be even more funny is if we did it after you left.
Well, I'm okay with that. I thought you meant
Oh,
if
so
we...
you've been faking it this whole time. You
Well,
don't
no,
actually want to see it.
I want to see it, but I'll see it when I sort it.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I watched the VOD.
Beatty and Zacian V. I don't think I said Magda Zone, but I feel like someone should change their name.
Wow.
That's good. That's good.
That's real good. Oh,
So we
incorporating...
have Reggie Geech and Magda Zone. Now everyone else in chat needs to come up with
Reggie Jesus and... Yeah, that's right.
Snorlax.
Having portmanteaus of Pokemon with chatters is a good idea. Reggie Geech ass. No. No.
Galarian Mr. Mime. I mean, you said it.
Yeah, that's just how I pronounce. I don't want to do this. Stop devil's advocating for the chat. You're supposed to be on my side.
All I'm saying is things come through chat. You don't have to read everything that goes through chat.
But you can believe in me and go and be on my side. Oh, for God's sake.
Or he's shooting Samara V-Star
Nice.
and a Zero Aura V. Very nice. Very nice. A Jeej Pokemon card. Like the Reggie Jeeges? Or like a Pokemon card with Jeej on it?
I think it was just the Reggie Geeges. One of one Codpiece mem card.
Interesting.
That sounds, interesting.
This is
I don't know.
Have you ever played COD? Any of them?
Yeah, I got Prestige Master in Black Ops 2.
Oh, okay.
And like diamond guns and stuff. I did my time.
I've watched a friend stream COD one time. Or maybe twice.
I used to crush back in the PS3 days. I'd be decent.
I need to retrieve it because I'm gonna have zero idea what's going on.
I wouldn't know anything about the league, but
I feel like I have a better chance knowing some of the players than I do knowing anything that's happening in the game.
Right.
Metang. Although I did learn something at a trivia night. I can't tell you what it was.
Oh. But trust me, things were learned.
Things were learned. I remember it was something about what a certain thing was called.
There's no way there's a Cnanas card or a Hutch card. There's no way. Although, if there was any set to have those cards in there. No nade shot autos. Yeah, dude, they're gonna have a Vanos gaming auto.
Coughing and Zamazenta V-Star. I think that's 2 and 2.
Oh my god, it is. You're right. Wow.
Yeah. It's not usually this even. Let's just go. I want League of Legends cards, but not for the League. I mean, maybe the League, that would be cool, but like for the characters. Like, I don't know. I simp real hard for fictional characters. Ada Man, glaring.
Whoa, that's nice.
I love that.
You're a fan of Overwatch, right?
I am, yes.
What are your thoughts on the defunct single player mode?
I don't know, because like, I don't know, there's still talks, like the way they announced it makes it sound like we're still gonna get some stuff, so I guess I haven't completely gone rage like everyone else on the internet.
Right.
I'm just like, I'm curious to see what they're gonna come out with, because we waited so long, like, I feel like, you know, I can wait a bit longer to find out what's happening. My Reap, Galarian Gallery, and an Entei. But yeah, like I understand why people are mad, but like at the same time we haven't seen what they're gonna release yet soon, so yeah, I don't know. We would change it 5v5. Yeah, but like it's not like you paid any more for it unless you want the skins. I feel like if I'd paid, I mean I say this, I did pay for the beta access because I wanted the Junker Queen model, but that's irrelevant.
I don't think it's so much
Rescue Carrier.
the anger about like, because like yes, we didn't pay anything extra for it, but also there's a lot of time that could have been spent doing other things that was spent. Like people were being paid to do these things and it never happened.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
I don't know, I was hearing that it was kind of scrapped a while ago behind the scenes. It's just the first time they've announced it to the public. Bishop. So I think they were waiting to develop other things to sort of like pad the drop, but I don't know.
Yeah, like, never mind, I'm not going to say it, but yes, I know what you mean. They locked away new heroes behind a battle pass. Really? Oh.
Graveler and Rahan. I don't know, I feel like I don't have big asks for video games. Like, because like I already enjoy Overwatch kind of how it is, and I like that we get like a new map and a new hero every few months now, because we didn't used to get that. So like, I'm content with that. Like, I don't like the battle pass thing in terms of like paying for it, but Organization V. But like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I've been very emotional about a lot of pop culture things happening, and I just feel like I don't have anything left.
What was the final straw?
I don't know.
What was the last thing you got like super into?
I don't know that I've been like crazy disappointed by anything lately, but I just feel like I don't know. I think I'm just so like, I feel like I mentioned this on my Discord this morning as like, is anyone having anything good happen? Or Absol.
Oh wow.
Or like are you good or like bad? Like feeling good or bad, or like if you're good, please tell me why, because I need the lift up. And I was like, okay, well, currently I just feel stressed 24/7. Like there's no room for other emotions.
The last thing that I got, I remember vividly, it was Sword and Shield, but it was specifically the Sword and Shield DLC. And then I was just like, you know what, I'm okay now.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's enough. That's cemented it.
Actually, I feel like everyone has forgotten that this even exists. But there was a League of Legends game released on. It wasn't like League of Legends, but it was set in the world with some of the same characters. and they'd released this really cool like cinematic trailer, and I was like, oh my god, this looks sick. Another Radiant Charizard. And I was so keen, and I bought it on PS5 like the day of release so I could stream it. And like when I started streaming it, I was like, this is not the game that I thought I was buying. And I don't know if I just like read it wrong or like understood it wrong. Like it did say like turn-based thing, but it was just like, I don't know, I was expecting some sort of like action or like something cool, and it was just kind of like boring. And I was just kind of not, I don't know, I still haven't played it again since. Double and Zamazenta V-Star.
Tiebreaker?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. It's not Legends of Runeterra, but yeah, I just remember being so sad that I'd spent money, but then also feeling dumb, like I didn't do enough research before I bought it. I was just like, the trailer looks so cool and I've been thinking about it for months, so I'm just gonna buy it. And yeah. Raikou V.
Whoa.
Going fast.
Sword and Shield DLC was decent, I thought. I agree. It was decent. And I think that the specific point was they introduced Pokemon walking behind you again. But you outrun them. And so they get left behind and then they disappear and respawn behind you.
All right, Luke. Galarian Gallery. We're getting close.
I love him.
Actually, BD as well. But we're getting close to actually doing the thing today.
What has made me happy recently? I bought a trampoline side ladder. Kids go up and bounce, slide down the ramp. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Ruined King. I think it may have been. It's the one that's got like, I know Alawi and MF are like two of the main characters, and then possibly Pike? Seal. The people I was playing for were MF and Alawi, but I don't know, there were other characters that you had to play and stuff. Oh, and Braum? Oh, Bibarel, Galarian Gallery, and Leafeon V-Star. That's number 2. Still no alt art though, so I feel like we need a Leafeon count. And Tavi.
Whoa.
And a Tapu Lele.
There has to be a Suicune one, right? Suicune alt art like Raikou and Entei.
There's also there's always a Suicune art. I swear. I swear there's Suicune arts in like, I don't know if there's actually every set. I just feel like we've seen a bunch.
Oh yeah, cool. Hell yeah.
Oh, there's so many like TV shows that I've watched that I wish I could watch for the first time again. Zarude. Or like a lot of movies that like, you know, the ones that get really trippy. And they're like real, like you get to the end and you're like, oh my god. Like kind of like Black Mirror vibes, where the whole time you're like, I don't know that I like this. And then the last like 30 seconds happens and you're like, oh my god, that was the best episode ever. Like, I just kind of want to go back and like watch them again. Or books. I feel like I get it a lot with books as well.
Mr. Robot, it's a show I have to watch again for the first time.
Oh, I haven't watched that.
Neither have I. I should. I really should. I don't know what platform it's on. Otherwise, I would.
I would very much recommend Yellow Jackets at the moment to like literally anyone.
Yeah.
Please, someone else watch.
And tell the people what platform you're watching it on. Hmm?
Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But it's really good. Like, I feel like if I speak too much, I don't know. It's the sort of thing like I could say like generally what it's about, but I feel like it's one of those things like when you start watching it, you're just like, oh my god. And like the casting is crazy because they have like the older and younger versions of the characters and they did such a good job. Paris, oh my god, we're so close.
We're getting there. We need Dusk.
And Zamazenta.
Good afternoon, Bandit. I've ignored this message for too long. 2011 was a good year. Skyrim, Jeet was born. Thanks, man. Real cool.
2011.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's excellent. Really cool. That's the coolest.
Uh-huh.
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 You think I need to look up that before I start advocating for it. I've been watching Temple recently.
I have not even heard of that.
Temple's, I think it's got Mark. Binge. Oh, thank God, I can watch that then. Mark Armstrong, I think his name is. He was Merlin in Kingsman.
Oh, which character did he play in Merlin?
Bold. No.
Oh, yes, I know who you're talking about.
He is Merlin in Kingsman. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like in Merlin, like the BBC show.
No.
Is he? That's another show that I hardcore obsessed over as a kid.
Yeah, I'm glad it was like just outside of my pool of shows when I was a kid. Otherwise, I'd be definitely too into it.
That's another show. Like I loved it the whole time, but there is when it was the very last season, and like since season 1, we had watched it week by week. My dad would torrent it from the UK.
Nice. Allegedly.
Well, I mean, it was worst case scenario. It was like VPN and like BBC iView.
Yeah, I mean,
iPlayer.
I can't confirm or deny.
No, I cannot confirm. But you could only like watch it in the UK because we didn't really have easy access to it at the time. So every week we would sit down and we would watch an episode of Merlin, and we did that for of the 6 seasons that there is. Poochina and the Pikachu Secret Rare.
Oh my God.
Hell yes. But yeah, we did that for so long. And then the very last episode, I feel like if anyone has watched the BBC Merlin series, you'll know what I'm talking about. But there's it finishes, and then there's this extra maybe 10, 20 second section at the end that has this little, there's nothing is even said. You just see it. And it just it's honestly, I didn't think they could perfectly end it, but it is literally the perfect ending. It is so good. It was just the perfect way to just finish off a series. Oh, Rayquaza,
oh my God.
VMAX.
Nice.
It did not finish so weak. It was great. It was so good.
It is not Mark Armstrong. It is Mark Strong. There we go. There's no arm. Have you seen Death Note anime series on Epic Show?
No.
I have seen Death Note. Death Parade also very good.
Raikou. Seen times I watched the first season and I watched I don't know. I stopped watching at some point and I can't remember when and I can't remember what happened. I think I watched season 1 and then I forgot to watch it after that. But I did enjoy it while I was watching it.
But yes, it is the UK one. Matt.
Well, that's the perfect way to end it. It's so good. It was so good. Leon, this is, if ever I was going to time someone out, it would be right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's the straw.
That's what it takes.
That's the end?
Yeah.
Gormo. I can't believe you got booted out before Magda. That's incredible.
Swablu. Okay, I think we might actually have...
We need Duskull, right?
Oh yeah, I think we just need Duskull.
Oh, that's
it
good.
Made no sense. It made perfect sense. It was sad, but happy, and the sense that maybe he exists in our world.
Time me out for having an opinion.
Because it's wrong.
You have an opinion so egregious that Heather doesn't want to have it. That's crazy.
I know, right?
Oh,
Hugo
God.
and Stalin V.
Gormo is a nacho.
It's a nacho.
That's incredible. That's it. Wow.
That's what it takes. That's what it takes. Don't spell a PV. Exactly. That's also, there was a reason I wasn't saying it. It was so good. And, don't get me wrong, by the time you've gotten through 6 seasons of a BBC show, you've probably forgotten anyone's even said that.
Wait, did you actually time him out? Almost timeout is on you. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
She said, oop.
The past 2 shows that we've had have been nothing short of extraordinary.
I'm glad that's the word that you used.
Well, it's the only one I can say on broadcast.
Fair. Raihan.
I'm swinging hammer. Dale is... Never mind. I can't be rude to Dale. I wouldn't do it.
Love the word, thank you. Oh, a lapis.
Sorry, I think that was Bailey.
It was the sigh that got me.
Bailey absolutely knocked it out of the park with that one. That was incredible. I can't do it, Magdo. I can't start beating Dale down.
Scyther and Duraludon V. What a reader! Galarian Gallery. I love that card. And a Hatterene V.
Top 3 single series. Don't know. Including anime, or are we separating them? Because Peaky Blinders is up there. And that's not an anime, but...
I feel like Doctor Who season 7 is like a pretty solid one for me. I've watched each episode in that so many times. I'm trying to think what other ones.
Which season? No, Peaky... I think season... Which one had the Italian guy?
Cricketer.
Was that 4? I think that was 4. Season 4 went crazy. Season 2 of Better Call Saul. And then I can't really think of any other ones off the top of my head.
Or Turtwig. We're getting... This is... It's so
We can do
close.
this. We can do this.
We've still got so many stacks left. Like, this is amazing. But hey, I'm just talking about how great Doctor Who is. Like,
Yeah, top 3 series. Doctor Who season 1, 2, and 3.
yeah, basically.
Season 1 of Code Geass also goes crazy. Just have to put that in there.
Every season of Community, amazing.
Yeah, we can agree to disagree. But yes, Community is very good.
Yes, I love
I
it.
started
I've been
watching-
rewatching it again.
I started watching Barry, never finished it. I should start watching it again.
I'm trying to think of what else I go back and like regularly rewatch because I love it so much.
Oh, is season 7 Doctor Who the season of
No,
River Song?
no, that would be season 4. That's the Suicune V. Because that was with Donna. Season 7 is the season, I think the first 4 or 5 episodes are Amy and Rory, and then it turns into Clara. You've got Asylum of the Daleks, Dinosaurs on a Spaceship. The Power of 3 is the one that I always watch because I love Matt Smith going crazy, trying to be living in a house.
Oh.
Beautiful. Galarian Berserker.
Freaks and Geeks?
Lunatone, Galarian Gallery. God, I know there's so many shows that I love, and I can't remember the names of like any of them.
Speaking of generation-defining content, Fast and Furious X is coming out tonight.
I think it was already out. I saw someone
thought
go
it-
to the drive-thru to see it last night.
Oh, was it yesterday? Oh, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. But, oh yeah, it was the 19th and, no wait, yeah, anyway.
Absol and Rotom V.
Kind of want to see it.
I have not watched any of them.
Really? Oh, you're missing out. Guys,
I think the closest I got to watching it is, again, when I was watching Space Jam: A New Legacy last night. There's a scene where they go and they need to recruit Roadrunner, and he's running beside the Mad Max trucks.
oh,
Yeah.
cool. Everyone in chat, there is only one correct answer to this. What is the best Fast and the Furious film?
Space Jam: A New Legacy.
The correct answer is...
Turned a fridge box into a wearable TARDIS once. Oh my god, that is so good. I love it. I had a Doctor Who birthday party for like my 12th birthday. And I had a friend who they had like a box and then they painted it and turned it into a TARDIS. It was very cute. Great ball. Another Darkrai VMAX, V-Star, and Anessa. I don't know if anyone else has been following the latest like Doctor Who set images, but like, I don't know. I've never seen a Doctor who is quite as stylish, like anywhere close, like absolutely slaying. And we better get cards for the new season because it's so good. Amolga and Rotom V-Star.
Nice. Drift is 3. It's a tie they all lose.
It's all about family anyway.
Guys, I have fantastic news. We have one spot left in Call of Duty League. One last spot.
Good job.
I would like to change my answer. The correct answer is 5, but I appreciate it.
Next question, which is the best Sharknado?
Oh, I plead the 5th.
The 5th is... I can't remember. I know the 4th was called Sharknado The Fourth Awakens because they went to space. I can't remember what the 5th was. Luxio. And I'm pretty sure sharks had lightsabers.
I think if I watched all the Sharknado films and then the equivalent amount of Fast and Furious films side by side, I'd enter the astral plane.
Probably.
I think it'd be a very out-of-body experience.
They all win. Good job. Oh, Gardenia's Vigor.
Oh, I love her.
I love that one. And a textured energy as well.
Yeah, plead the 5th is not to answer, but I wasn't gonna. Yeah.
Oh, take that back.
There are 5.
Sharknado 5. Global swarming. Yes.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
Global swarming.
Global swarming. It was basically, I'm pretty sure the plot of that one, because each time there's a reason for the sharks coming back, right?
This
like,
is an incredible discovery.
The first time is like, it was like a freak accident, and then when it repeatedly happens, they're like, oh my god, it's this. And I think in Global Swarming, they were like, because Radiant Charizard again, it was like, because the world is like heating up, freak like natural events are becoming more frequent and more dangerous. And Sharknado. Tari really went downhill. I think the first one was probably my favorite in terms of cast. I really liked it's been so long since I watched the first one, but I remember liking the Aussie guy. But if you've watched it, you know that he's not in the other ones.
Oh.
Altaria in the full art. Do you consider Sharknado a comedy? No, it's a serious action film. Every shark-based movie. What's your opinion on what's the sequel coming out? What Charizard be?
The Meg. The Meg.
Yeah, the second The Meg.
I've not seen it. But apparently people, at least people in the comment section of the trailer, were like, "Hey, an actual sequel to look forward to." So I'm like, I don't know. I hope it's good.
I have spent a lot of time watching all the shows. Wait, there's more than 5. Isn't there 6 or 7? I think they decided that they made their last one. I don't think they're making any more, but I swear there's more than 5.
It looks real fake. I got something to tell you. You're not gonna like this, but megalodons. Oh.
There was honestly, I saw the trailer for the second one, and I was like, you know what? I expected it to be like bigger for a sequel.
A megalodon?
Well, it was just like the shark was really big, but the mouth like barely fit that boat. Like,
it's forced perspective. It's a mere trick of the eye.
I know, but like if you're in a big enough boat, you'd be safe. You know,
just a really big boat.
It's a really big boat.
God's sake, how do you both have... How have you both said the same thing? Equally as hurtful. God damn it.
There we go. If you want to get away from the Sharknado, just run to the edge of the earth.
Yeah,
Raikou
cool.
and Rotom Vista.
Nice.
I'm not seeing enough Leafeon's old arts.
God, sometimes I hate Laker. It's all his fault.
Sharknado. Yes, last Sharknado, it's about time. I knew there was more than 5. I knew they didn't finish on global swarming.
Sorry. That's really funny to say.
It is.
You know how hard it is to yes and a guy who's dressed like the entire circus?
What?
Because Laker like says things and I can't just blindly.
I was like, are you talking about me? I'm so confused right now.
No, never. It's Laker. I just, God damn it.
You say never.
Well, he knows. It's not shots fired. Well, he is ill, so I can't. Yeah, imagine like, hey, I got some time off work, I got to recover. Let's crack open the Sharknado vault.
I mean, I remember I watched, the first time was when only 2 of the movies were out, and they were on Netflix, and I was at my friend's house, and I didn't have a Netflix subscription, but she did, so we had a sleepover, and in the morning, we were like, what are we gonna do? And then, I can't remember which one of us it was, but one of us was like, there's this thing called Sharknado, we should watch it for fun. And so we watched the whole of the first 2 movies, and decided that they were trash but amazing. Or Keldeo. And Elisa Sparkle.
Whoa.
Oh, hell yes.
I've never seen that card before.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it goes crazy.
That was like one of the big ones in Japan from memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then from there I was like, okay, you know what? This is another thing that I'm just going to say that I like unironically. Just because it makes people angry. And also because I actually did really enjoy them. I think it definitely got a bit tedious the further it went on. I did also find, have you watched, the film with The Rock? And he's like Deoxys.
He's a zookeeper.
No, not that one. The one, San Andreas?
Oh, the earthquake.
Yeah, the earthquake one. Yeah. Okay, so I have an actual theory, because I watched that after I had watched probably the first 2 or 3 Sharknadoes, whenever they came out. I watched up to date. Literally the same plot as the Sharknado films.
That's
like watch the first 2 or 3 Sharknadoes and then watch San Andreas and you'll see what I mean. Like it's the same formula. And like once except there's no sharks. Like imagine being like, they're like, hey, there's this movie and it's kind of like Sharknado but there's no sharks, and then like being The Rock and saying yes. Like I just can't imagine it. It's just so strange. But here we are. Graveler. Why the fuck did you buy Sharknado? I mean, honestly, that sounds like a great way to discover Sharknado. They take the nonsense out. I don't know what you're talking about. Nonsense. Sharks are amazing. I love sharks. They're so cool. That was like the most enjoyable part. Ooh, Rayquaza. I did a trip with uni up to Lizard Island, which is on the Great Barrier Reef. And so we basically spent 2 weeks snorkeling every day to collect, just collect data and stuff. But essentially it was snorkeling every day. And it was so funny because there were like a couple of people that didn't like sharks, but most of us were like big marine biology nuts. So as soon as there was a shark, everyone was like, shark! And instead of running away, we would all be like swimming as fast as we could to chase the shark. It was very fun. Altaria.
Ivan, I want to make it very clear that I can see the time below the chat. I'm just trying to listen to the conversation at hand, like a good person.
I enjoyed the message below that.
Yes. LMFAO's finest hit.
Should have used that as the theme song to Sharknado, honestly.
Yeah. Every day I'm snorkeling.
Helioptile. LMFAO fell off. I watched a video essay on why they did.
Yeah, I think I saw the same one.
Boltoy. I can't really remember any of it. I just remember being like, that's why they disappeared. Because I just hadn't thought about them in years.
I remember there being some sort of infighting.
There was what?
There was some sort of infighting.
Yeah,
and that's all I know.
And then one of them tried to make a solo career and it failed so hard.
Much on for the weekend? Not a lot, actually. That's a little bit of R&R.
Nice.
What about you? Weekend plans?
I'm going out with my mum tonight, so that will be fun. And then doing assignments.
Very fair. Very good.
I have 6 left, and then I get to leave uni.
Wow, nice.
Starly.
I will say, since I've stopped streaming on Twitch, I've used Twitch far less often and only really watch Rocket League main events. And then everything else is just YouTube.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it depends what I'm in the mood for. Like, I noticed that, like, if I want to watch something, but there's nothing that is, like, you know when you scroll for ages on, like, Netflix, like, whatever streaming service, and then you scroll on YouTube and, like, nothing is what you want to see, and then, like, it's all kind of meh. That's usually when I'm like, you know what I could really do right now? Watch someone talk about dumb shit on Twitch.
Right. Very true.
And usually that's when I message one of my friends and go, hey, are you streaming tonight?
What has happened? No Blakehead piss.
What?
What? I've done nothing. How many packs are left?
5.
Oh, nice.
Radiant Atinatus. Cherry Random Heather Lamb Gaming. I think you mean building a cult, but I'll take it.
IT, I have sent the message. Hey, you know what you got to do.
Speaking of the checkout, that's something else I've been rewatching. Arguably, all seasons of my checkout would be one of my favorite shows.
Have you seen The Unbelievable Truth? It's the same guys, but it's just like random facts.
I don't know. I'll have to go watch it.
It's really good. It used to be on Channel 7. I think the checkout was on the same.
Wait, Channel 7?
Yeah, years ago.
Checkout was ABC.
Yes.
It was non-biased.
Okay.
That was the point.
Right, but
I don't trust Channel 7.
it wasn't an educational show. It was a game show. So.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. I like learning about the Australian
Right, but they were
consumer
also-
law in a fun and digestible way.
Uh-huh. You know what? Maybe it isn't for you then. Maybe it's just... Superstore is a fun watch. I watched Blockbuster. That was cool.
Is Superstore the one that was on Netflix?
Yes.
I hated it.
I never saw Superstore.
I was not a fan.
Hit the bricks.
Dust clubs. Oh, EVV. It's not a Leafeon, but I'll take it.
Hello, everyone.
Giju's voice has changed dramatically.
Wow, he sounds very masculine now.
And Pawniard. And that's the last one.
Oh, that's it.